We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm going to need him. Let's go. Oh. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Fuck. They got me stuck on the line.
13. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Clapping shit. It ain't gonna work, bro.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterback.
He didn't get warmed up yet, man.
Down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
This ain't what he wants.
Coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Let's get busy, fellas. Let's get busy. Let's get busy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, they run 3-4. It don't matter. 3-4-4-3.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And this will leave him a yard.
You niggas still got Darren Sproul. I might
nice
put him back
pickup
on.
of 9 yards on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
Good money, huh?
But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Check. Fresno.
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Yeah.
And he'll take it down here just shy
Push
of
him
the
back.
15.
Hey, you better tell Judon to goddamn.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
How best to describe that one? I'd say
Ain't got no
right down
slouches.
Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10.
Sorry,
looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started
This ain't
in once
what
he saw
you
the run
want.
develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Is that a mismatch on Zach Ertz? Man, who the corners out there? That's what I want to test. Where Marlon Humphrey's at? Marlon Humphrey, that's wrong, man.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. It's caught by Jansen.
Big body.
Zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 16.
Hey, talk to him when he turned too. Yeah, nigga.
His guys
Yeah,
are
nigga.
able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah. I think ain't no shootout, man.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time,
shootout.
not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
No shootout.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise,
that's the only thing we got to worry about.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to
I bet
improvise
you
and get the
another
first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Over here.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, my God.
Cannot get away.
Threw him down like a little bull he is. Come
Fletcher
here.
Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Buying time is left.
Why you not coming up?
But he's got a long way to go.
Bro.
A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works.
You got your head knocked off.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
I hope so.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I'm not worried about the Ravens, man. The thing I know, the longer you got the ball in your hand, is more opportunity.
So from Philadelphia territory
turn that
now,
thing
here's
over.
a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on here.
Yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there.
You gotta know it now. You gotta know how to set this shit up pre-play every time.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
How he get back up after that hit?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Raven football
Nigga, that's
here quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Yes, sir. Somebody just tuned in. But yeah, man, we good money, man. Oh, no, I got my damn stream up.
No move to get the offense off the field here.
Let's go, bro.
They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Come on, man. Let's go. Should have put somebody in the spot, man. That's not, I'm telling you that. That's the only way you're going to make some shit happen.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
You sorry ass. Who is that, bro?
Brown. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
man, I'm not worried. You're
able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head.
Ingram churning.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
I'm here, nigga. I am here.
These guys will get the football back.
Niggas don't want to play no.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down?
Got
when
them
they
boys
stop
out there,
fumbling?
man.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Check it backer, check it backer. What?
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And an alley to run. Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play?
For a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Let's fight 7.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Gets this one to Joshua Perkins. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 53 yards. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Let's get busy, man. Now he's 57. I don't like that.
1st and goal.
Oh, come on. What's Earl Thomas?
Pickup of 8,
You lucky.
2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
I tried to. I wanted to end. Ooh.
Absolutely, pretty good room to
You
run.
don't want to end his life right
Yeah, they
there,
did get a
boy.
1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Check 31, check 31.
Oh, yeah, that's right there what we want. No, nigga, what are you doing? It don't even matter.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that
I hear
particular
these
play,
niggas after
they
me,
had no
but this
answer.
ain't what they want.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Uh-oh, who the heel? I don't know his name.
It's fielded a few yards into the end
Clap him,
zone.
though. Clap him.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yes, sir.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make
You
sure
was saying
they
about the
stay
Ravens, man?
positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Fuck, I hate when they make me get stuck on the line, bro.
Escaping the pressure right. Give
Damn.
him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview.
Damn, I keep getting stuck on these weak ass.
That is, we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Bro, they keep letting me get stuck on the line. They gotta stop that real nigga shit. They gotta stop that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, back off that nigga, man.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson has got it to Ingram. Complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Shit, you might.
The Eagles call
I hope
the
you do.
extra
You need
defensive
to.
back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Again, Jackson. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Please do what I want you to do. Please do what I want you to do.
Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
Let's go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes
ain't much space for maneuver, man.
From the gun, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Boy, got hot hands, man. That was a pick. That was a pick. Oh, he kicking the field goal. I respect
So they
it.
won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3
Shit,
to
I
end
would
the
have went
first
for it,
half.
but hey, man. I can't speak for you.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Nah, facts though. Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Ooh, Alshon.
Incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Ain't gonna work this time,
so the
buddy.
Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Shoot it out,
the
man.
Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Here we go. Let's go, man. I want to see what the Ravens talking about, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, nah, facts, though. I hate when niggas do wearing weird-ass numbers and shit.
Go. 180! 48 right now. Let's go. Stay with your man. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Hey, he filled the hole. Who
He'll be brought down.
Who are they playing linebacker like that?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
120! Let's get off the field, D.
What's it? What's up?
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
You got too much
taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30.
Defense will never know
one of the
what's going
simpler
on.
routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Undercrush.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ah, man. Who want to score a touchdown, man?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Move eyes, man.
Hey, kill. 57, 57's right. Switch up.
To throw is Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You never know.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0.
I hit it, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
A word.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
Come on,
next
Madden.
drive. They
Don't
trail
hold him.
offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the
Nah, he can get on back. You can get on
43, so down
back.
inside
You can
the
get on back right here. Nah, you ain't got to challenge it. They can go down. They can give that to you by itself.
45 to the 43 that's where they'll take over.
Oh, damn. Never mind. That nigga Lamar, man, boy, tough.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
On first, they go right back down.
Come on, you can't be stumbling through the hole like that, bro. You too old.
He's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
We want to run, fellas.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
What the fuck? No.
Hey, exit.
Alright, bro.
Now Wentz. Rodgers brings it in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What is?
They'll run on first down. Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Like that
15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken
Niggas out to
knee.
get clapped.
They'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh shit! Not here. Now I'm in murder right now. I think I'm gonna go to down. I think we're gonna go Carolina down at the end of this week. Stay for like a week or two.
And here we are, almost through 3 quarters
of
of
play,
play, and this passing
anyway.
game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Who's
They gotta
going
get
there?
their timing
Let me
back.
get that.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with
Gotta
the
make
first
niggas
target in the
uncomfortable,
second
man.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Come on, Darby. Come on, Ronald.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Come on, man. He throw it right to you like, yeah, you gotta make a play on it, baby. You gotta make it do what it do, baby. You gotta make it do what it do.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. Just
Sorry ass nigga.
Got to keep pounding.
Shit, now that's where I'm at right now. That's where I stay. Oh, that's where I tossed him. That's my fault.
And this is incomplete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Alright, man. I'm gonna fuck with you.